Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of our Factorio playthrough. As we dive into no. Can you tell I didn't just wake up, but I took a weird nap in which I didn't sleep, and my brain is all frazzled now. So I'm in a great frame of mind to play Factorio. Last episode, we didn't expand much, but we did increase our material throughput, and we set up our not super permanent, but a little more robust production of circuits. So we can actually get some blue circuits to go into spice. And we also, what did we also do? Oh, we also expanded our construction grid properly, our logistics grid and everything. So that's important. We've cleared up some bugs around here. These ones don't seem to be bothering us too much. Our plan for today was, one, get more copper into these smelters, because they need more. This is not enough. So we're going to upgrade this belt to a red one, and possibly, I believe, add another red belt to accompany it. Then what we should do, we're going to set up our launch pad, launch our first space thingy, and then we need to put some automation for constructing space materials. You know, those the thing with the grabby arms and the things that grinds asteroid chunks to stuff, and space platform foundations. And while that is being constructed, we are going to build defenses all around the perimeter of our base, so that we can go to space with the full knowledge that we have a protected base here. Because we won't be able to just come back and save it in case we get attacked. So, you know, we got stuff to do today, so let's go ahead and do it. Grab as many belts as we can, so we can go and expand our operation there. Should probably grab some more gears, because we are going to need a bunch of underground belts, some splitters, maybe a bunch of these as well. And that's going to no. Is this in our logistics network? Yeah, I also need to expand our logistics network all the way over here. That's for later. Right now, I'll let the little robots restock my stuff. Okay, we're out of stone in here. Yeah, I think we can get rid of all of this stuff. Well, all of these bases are kind of useless, except the copper here. Could divert this over here and add this to these bases. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll just let this continue until it's finished. And these will just we'll just change direction for them. No, it's not what I had in mind. Why is this a red one? It should. Oh, because we needed to make the tunnel red here. What? No. What do you mean cannot? Okay, tree, get the fuck out of here. There we go. Trees, I respect the trees, but sometimes they just get in the way and you have to remove them. And then we can set this up like so. Did we just depower everything? Somehow we did not. I was lucky. Let's set this thing over here. There we go. And we'll take the priority input from here. This way we will deplete this patch before this patch gets engaged. It starts stretching another belt through here. So make it red from the beginning. Then when we come back, we'll stretch this one as red as well. We are in the meantime researching some more basic techs here. Just procrastinating. I'm waiting for these because I'm going for the challenge of getting another planet's science pack before researching production and utility science packs. We're missing so much by not getting the utility packs. I really don't care about refined flammables. I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather just save our resources. Even if it means we're not researching tech. I mean, if it's tech that we're not going to use anyway, then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yep, no priority. We also need to upgrade all of this to red belts. Let's prune some of these drills. I think we might have enough throughput to actually expand this properly. How much? We need more red belts. It's a good thing I brought some more gears. And this, we don't need you. We can just duplicate this over here. And over here as well. No, we don't need these. Let's get rid of these. And suppose we can set up one of these. Where do we have it? Yep. A four-way splitter thingy. There we go. You can go here. No, it's not a good place. This is a good place. This can go there. This can go here. Suppose we can do it like so. There we go. Now we can fill up both sides of that belt. Okay, we might actually have enough red bells to expand this belt. I love that sound. No, we do not have enough. Suppose what we can do here is send this in, we'll expand over there. So this can actually come in through here. Input priority left, output priority, that doesn't matter. And this can go, yeah. There we go. Let's make this a red one. Wait, no, this needs to be red belts. There we go. We are in the logistics network, so we're going to have some restocks coming in soon. Okay, we don't have a lot of these on the way. Put down this three. You know what? We might have enough to make one of these belts red, so we might as well do that. I don't want to step out of the logistics network area, so we have to stay on the orange. Or else, wait, why don't we have a thing in there? Should have one in here. Roboport is what I meant by thingy. Oh, and also need to upgrade these two little bell thingies. There is our Roboport on the way, being delivered. No, oh, I stepped off the orange. Oh, sorry, robots. They're going to have to fly all the way back to the storage area to store their items. Okay, and now we'll have one belt split here. I'm actually going to do it like so. And then we'll add the other belt here. Once we have enough red belt, of course. How's our power consumption doing, by the way? I haven't checked it in a while. We did have to expand our accumulator capacity. It looks like it's holding up pretty nicely. Let's see if it can hold up all night. I don't think it can. Wait, did the nuclear reactor kick in? Oh, yeah, it's kicking in. Okay. Yeah, we need to expand our capacity. Should probably do that before we go to spice. There we go. Now we have the two connected. Hey, look at that, look at that. We are now producing copper. So just let this finish up. Reach here. And we should have two full red belts coming out of this thing. No, actually we don't really need this one. You just do it like so. There we go. That's a little more organized. And now we should have accumulation here, and these will be working at full capacity. Can possibly even expand them a little bit more. We do have room to expand here. I've left the room exactly for that. Are we actually filling up to... Wait, what? Ah, these are... God damn it. I missed a spot with the upgrade. And by spot, I mean like a whole range of these. It's okay. I let the robots expand that. They will once we are full of. Actually, let's cancel the personal logistics thingy, and the robots will do their thing. Okay, now that we have plenty of copper coming in, can go and set up our launch pad. We already constructed it at the last stream. Where is it? There it is. I just didn't want to put it in because it's just sits there and takes power. I'm going to set up somewhere around, yeah. And okay. And we have a power and logistics network. Set up our first one. We need to leave. What? No! How the fuck did this happen? No. Fuck no. How did this fucking thing get queued up? Ah, I accidentally double clicked on it. Holy cropole. Good thing we had an autosave here. It's a little far back, but okay. We're gonna have to do this again. Yeesh. Good day, Iceton. I almost screwed up my my achievement. Please tell me that doesn't screw it up, right? Yeah, no, okay, we're still good. Let's spin this up so we know it gets fucked up if it disappears. Actually, you know what? Let's not research anything. Almost, so we saved it. Phew. I reloaded it. I didn't save it. I just reloaded an autosave from a few minutes ago. I was yeah, I was talking about it and pointing at it, and I accidentally clicked on it. It's okay. We're good. We're good. How are you doing? Saved it by loading a save. Makes sense. Yes. That's why we saved in the first place. For the saving. For the savings. Seeing as we are going to need to do this again. Let's expand our logistics network here. Break down this because we don't need them in the middle of our road. I bought Baldur's 3 and tested it. It lags a fair amount on this laptop. It's my imitation of your sigh. Did you have to open a Larian account for it? Like a Larian user account? Because my, yep, yeah. Fuck that. Not doing that. That's why I'm not playing. This is why we're doing Factorio and not Divinity Original Sin 2 right now, because I went to install a new version of Divinity Original Sin 2, and apparently now you need from GOG, I should add, and now it requires a login to a Larian account, which I am not going to do, and which is not why I bought the GOG version. This was 15 too. Yeah, I buy on GOG so that I don't have to deal with DRM bullshit and, you know, signing up to third-party accounts. No fucking way. This is a game that didn't have that for years, and then suddenly you have to open up an account in order to play it. Go fuck yourself. No. So I'm not streaming them, and I'm not buying Baldur's Gate 3. They can go screw themselves. I did send a request to GOG for a refund, which they're probably not going to give. But so far, I haven't even gotten an answer from them. like they're completely ignoring me. Towards the stream, you need an official Cracky Ducklings account. No, you do not. You actually do not. And if you would need to, it will be... You would know that in advance. I wouldn't advertise it as DRM free and then demand DRM. Because that's fraudulent. And on this, I'm just upgrading both of these to be red belts, because we'll probably need that for the throughput. There you go. Can split over here to whichever one it needs to go. Where did we leave our... Bro, where did we leave our car? Over there. I did want to set this up as a railway system. This way we can actually control the trains from afar. But I don't want to start manufacturing railroads. They're expensive. You need a lot of stone for them. Also, we got a space to go to. Okay, we have the logistics network here. Okay, now, where were we? I was just trying to figure out how to set this up in like a space-saving manner. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna need 3 requester chests. I'm gonna need 3 of these babies. I am going to put productivity modules on this one. This is a very low productivity, but you know, 4 times 4 is 16. 60 plus 16% means, you know, we'll save on the expensive materials like processing units and low density structures. Rocket fuel is not a problem. It's usually pretty cheap to make. It's the other stuff that's going to be very expensive and annoying and time consuming. It does draw a lot of power, these bastards. And it's going to draw a lot more power with the productivity modules on it. We should. We did start to expand our power into this area. Let's have another layer as well. There we go. Should give us plenty of power. We might need to expand our solar array as well, because it will need to recharge these during the day, as well as cover our other electricity needs. Should probably start setting up the rest of this grid properly. Let the construction robots do the rest. And we can have this. This now consumes 10 megawatts, Marty! Great Scott! You know how much that is? I mean, right now it's not doing anything, but when it starts working, oh boy, it starts consuming. What the? Why is it? Oh, no. Godverdomme. No, this is not... They're treating it like normal storage chests. God damn it, robots. Where's my storage hub? Over here. Here, build some more. I'll put them there when I have a chance. Give me this crap. For now, just put this some regular thingies. And I'm going to need a space platform. So we need a space platform foundation. Shall we set it up here? Probably ought to set it up here, because we can expand more of these. And we already have the steel here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go and take the robot, not the robot, the car. Oop. Give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. We're going to need more assembling machines. Build this here. Now we need to move the oil someplace else. There we go, nice and clean. Let's bring some coils. You know what? We should probably set up a second. This is already throughputing at full red belt. Even with the low copper input we've got here. What's going on? Oh, this is a yellow belt here. Why is this belt yellow? Keep forgetting bits of these belts. Let's make another one of these here. Expand our logistics grid over there. Could probably do it like so as well. Get this area under the grid. I know this place is supposed to be reserved for beacons, but it's going to be a while before we start playing with those, so I'm not worried about it. This will go here, and this will go. Yeah. Like so. Wait, why are you still... Oh, because this haven't been built. There you go. Where's the last one? Are you just going to leave it like that? What the hell? Hey, robots. Typical unfinished work. Lazy bums. Shoddy workmanship. God damn it, these fucking cliffs. Keep bumping into them. Okay. We are going to need... yeah, we're going to need dual input and singular output. And this is going to be... for this stuff. Did I not make... Oh, I did make some of these, but I plopped them down here. Okay. Power to the people, power to the people. And we can just copy this. Boop, doop, boop. So we need more of that, and we need another one of these. And more of these. Actually, let's wait for the gears to arrive. this can be split from here. This will be our steel. Bugs need to have a settler's permit. Yes, how dare they? Let's make one of these. And let it plop there. Now we still need to bring... still need to bring the copper. We don't have to bring it all the way here. We can bring it from there. Okay. I didn't notice there are cliffs there. Like, why am I not moving? What am I bumping up against? Okay, let's go like so. And connect this here. Again with the gears, we need more gears. Yeah, we need more gears around here because I'm building way too much stuff manually. I'm in a space mood, playing Starcom, Unknown Space. It's like Voyager with Star Sector Combat. Starcom Unknown, is that like oh yeah, I know that. It's like a Star Control clone type thing. Yeah. Okay. We still need to split some over here, so what did I just do? Is this going to be enough? How many stars are you controlling? At the moment, only one, and the control is not complete. There's still a lot of wildlife here. Untamed. Thing. Yeah, it's like this and then split here. Of course I don't have enough splitters. Why would I have enough splitters? And we can go there. We need more. Damn it, would they? Cliffs are so obnoxious. We were so lucky. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go bump into the cliffs. I just want to see where I'm going. The trees have to go. So the trees or the cliffs. No, okay, we need to go with this like so. Is this long enough? No. There we go. Now we can make the stuff. It's 10 seconds and it needs 10 every second. I think we should be good. Well, 20 every second actually. I think we're good with just slow inserters. And yay, we have this stuff. We can make a space. So there's 60 of these. We need to, yeah, I'm gonna drag this all the way to our launch area. Because that's where it needs to go. Ugh. There we go. Doesn't need a fast build because, to be fair, the throughput here is not a big deal. Go from here to here. And I shall put, just need a chest here. There we go. Put one of these in there. Connect it. I'm gonna have to manually connect you every fucking time. It's gonna be annoying. Where's our... Yeah, there they are. Wait, do we just manually pick them up here? Because we do need them. Okay, we have enough. Let's make our first spies platform. A common theme, trees being the obstacle to progress. Yes, like in Isengard. Cut the trees down. Cut them down. I can't do a good Saruman. Can maybe get away with a good Gandalf. But not a Saruman. I do Saruman, and I can't do the rest of the voice. Kinda sound like a vampire. Cut the trees down in the name of progress. It's like a 40% there. Build me an army worthy of Still Mordor. Still Mordor. Still Mord. Blomless. Build me an army worthy of Blomless. Now we need to make these. Okay. Alright, we can launch. Are we ready? Are we ready to launch? Oh, hold on. Aesthetics do count for something here. Let's make a proper launch pad here. Huh? We need make some of these. So you'll know this is a landing pad area, loading zone. This area will be saved for beacons. Actually, can go like so. Put this here. Yeah, and that'll do it. We don't need this. Let's copy this here. And you can get this all the way down there. And then we have room for one more here. You can just build a bunch of them. Like so. No, that won't work. But it would, because this one doesn't need it does need an inserter though. Where am I? I had some blueprints for launch pads. Alright, this is the... Is this the final one, or is this... I think this is the final one. Yeah, this one is for Aquilo, and this one is for the rest. It is a legendary blueprint, I believe, here, though. Yeah. Okay, so this can be here. And this can be here. I'm gonna have to connect this manually every single time. It's going to be very aggravating. How is our global blueprint? Right. So like so, like so, and then like so. Look, aesthetics count for something in my book. Let's do it like this, alright? And this will be for the beacon. And this will just be more concrete. Riven mold. Moldolorian. What about elf mold? Orc mold. Moldorc. Sounds like I'm saying dork, but I'm not. Actually, let's make this regular concrete. There we go. That looks intentional. There we go. And this is reserved for the beacon. And we are good. Let us launch a thingy. Oh, we need to bring the the actual materials, don't we? Yeah. There's some fuel here. I think we'll bring it along this thing here. It'll be fuel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 from here. I'm afraid you'll have to go trees because I need to see what the fuck is going on. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Okay, I got it wrong by 1 tile, but you know what? We are nothing if not meticulous assholes. So let us do it right. There we go. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. Actually, this is not needed anymore. And the oil can go over there. Yeah, blue stuff. Hey. Oh, it's not long enough. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is this disconnected? You need to go here. This there. We do need one more, so let's leave it like so. And bring this one over there. Oop. Look at the elegance. Oh. Ah, these robots are so slow. Okay, now we need to put them there, there. We don't need to take down the tree. See, I keep the trees that don't super bother me. We don't have to take them, to take all of them down. So it's like so, shall we? This can go here. This can go here, and this can go here. Missing a bunch of these. Now we have enough fuel. Oh wait, this isn't the way. This is supposed to be here. Okay. Blue goes there. And LDS goes here. So any items we can make. Can make an energy shield, but don't really need that right now. Oh, I can make a rocket launcher and rockets and stuff. Oh, we need to make explosives for that. Slowboats. Captain Dintway? Who's Captain Dintway? Kablooey? No kablooey. No kablooey today. Making explosives takes a bunch. You need coal, we need sulfur, we need water, we need to connect the thing. And then you need to mix it up with iron plates to make that. We are a ways away before explosives are actually necessary. We'll need them on Gleba, not before that. Okay. Now that we've got stuff, let's go into spice. Hopefully we have enough materials here. No, let's do this manually. Okay, we got some bonus production there. How are we doing on power though? This thing is a massive power consumer. Actually not. 685 kilowatts. What? This is supposed to take 10.37 megawatts. Well, it's working. Huh? Is it only when it's launching that it starts to consume? Mass consumption 4 megawatts. No, it's way more than that. That is weird. Consume them all of them. Explosives are always necessary. There's no problem that can be. There's no problem that can be solved with the proper application of C4. Don't call me Dint. I think they misread Don't. Misread Don't. What? Captain Dontway? Who called you Captain Dontway? Okay, so we need 100 thingies to minus 16%, well, 16% efficiency, so we need less than that. I believe we should have enough. Yeah, we should definitely have enough. Let's bring some more fuel in here. C4 is advanced lockpicking. Advanced lockpicking, yes. Definitely picks the lock. It's as if the lock doesn't even exist anymore after that. And we are expanding our power capacity. Are we even able to fully recharge? I don't think we're able to fully recharge during the day using just the solar power. Yeah, we definitely need to expand our solar arrays. But before we do that, we will need solar power for the space program. So we're going to reserve some of these for the space platform. I won't need much. I believe 10 should be enough for the start. Can we make this manually? We can make this manually. Let's make 6 of these while we're hanging around. And we should have a rocket ready for us. Yes, we do. Alright, are you ready? For Nauvis to go into space. Build space platform. Scandinator. No. This will be Don't add orbital station. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the rocket. Whoosh. Whoosh. Look at it go. Nice rocket, don't it? Hold space to build flash platform, yes. It's crazy how you predicted you will go live in a few minutes and then you did. It's like I'm psychic. Space platform finished! Yes, we can now build space platform crap. And now we need to do science pack. So let us go into space. So quiet in here. So peaceful. This is our space. It is. See, do I have any Oh, remember the Hyperion? This is the first big ship that I built in my first playthrough. It was shaped like the Hyperion. Yo, what, who, where, oh, what, wah, 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 wah. Okay, we have power issues. Yeah, we're out of power completely. It's a problem. Einstein, stay calm, stay calm. Alright, come on, robots, stay with me. Why did you not do the cycling thingy? You are set up to, you have a working signal. We'll start by actually putting some power in here. And it immediately starts producing steam because the temperature wasn't super low. Why did this thing not... It's set up so that if it removes a power cell, a depleted power cell from the reactor, it immediately puts one in. They are on the network, they are receiving the go signal. They should be enabled. Yeah, they just didn't have... For some reason there was no depleted power source here. I don't understand why. Maybe we fumbled the last time we refueled this thing. Okay, right now we are not even connected to the main network. We don't need to, because we have solar power covering our needs. Okay, now we're above 50,000. This is not outputting a signal. What is strange to me is why did it not... Why did this cycle fail? I don't see a flaw in it right now. If Dalton goes down in flames, can I collect on insurance? No. There's no reason to die in flames. It's orbiting Nauvis. Nauvis has no danger in orbit. Hey, Cold Coffee. How you doing? Factory. Yes. Factory! Factory. Plop. No, this is not a plop factory. Wait, why are you... No, this is supposed to be... 150, 244... Okay. There we go. Now then, that's when you should be lighted up. Okay, temperature goes down. This is depleted. It keeps the depleted uranium cell over here. I'm gonna have to connect this one manually. Because I want to deplete our temp here. I want to make sure that the cycle can finish before we move on. Ugh, we need to because we need to set up defenses, and there are going to be lasers, and yeah, we can't leave this planet with stuff unfinished. We need to make more electric engine units. This is one of the more annoying things to make. Actually, no, flying robot frames is the more annoying things to make. Yes, we got to nuclear, but for some reason this cycle failed. And I need to troubleshoot why. Okay, temp is going down. We are using our nuclear power. This is set up to 750k. Let's set this alarm at 51k. And then we can come back here and watch what's going on. Just before it finishes. In the meantime, we've got work to do. We can't just hang around here. We've got space stuff to build. Okay. We need to bring some lubricant to make electric engine units, and we need steel and iron for the engine units. I believe we'll be able to get away with something like so. No, we need one of these for each one of these. And like 10 of these for one of these. Yeah, okay, so we need one of these, 10 of these, and 10 of these. We don't have to go all the way up there. We can set it up here. Okay, so these two will be here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just go with it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need more assembling machines. No, like so. This is what you need. I want my nuclear on toast. It's a glowing recommendation. Your row of green robots look like a caterpillar. Yes. They sometimes tend to exhibit some group behavior like that. Haha! This is why you come here. For the quality jokes and japes. I am a great joculator, as they say. Okay. Now we need engines and green circuits. Green circuits we have around here. Engines can go. See, someone should need. Oh, we need 3 items for the engines, which means we need one of them thingies. Let's start with a simple one. Okay. And we're gonna need an input here. I'm sorry, trees, you'll have to go. You're in the way of progress. No, what am I doing? This is it. Okay. Steel. No, it's just I just need iron. Okay. So this is how we do it. Set up this here. This will output yeah. This will output yeah. This will have both of them on this one, and steel can come in on this side. Meh. It wasn't even the trees that blocked me or the cliffs. It was my own creations. The pipes. There we go. Whoop. We've got steel. What else do we need? Okay, this will need green circuits and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Wait, does this need... This does not need steel. Does this need steel? Does need steel. How much steel does this need? 1, 2, 3, need 10. So this needs 0.7 every second. Yeah, I think we're good. What you can do is set this up so that steel can come in on this side. And then the green circuits will join in here. And this will continue on to this area. And for the future, when we need flying units, circus units, we can have this over there. How many of these do we need? Okay, you can use slow inserters here. How many of these do you need? Yeah, you can also use slow inserters. And power to the people. We still need to bring iron to this area. How many roads would they band together and make a hive mind? Not a lot, I think. Imagine having a caterpillar. Huh? It's the worst pillar ever. If you make a caterpillar, just walk away. It won't stay in place. That's a terrible way to make a structure. Cats are not approved materials for safe engineering. They're just not reliable. Okay, let's bring some lubricant all the way over here. The lubricant goes in this lane. So we should bring it over to that lane. Like so. There, done. Over here, let's make one of these. Actually, let's expand this gap so we can actually move. If aliens find your factory, I wonder what they would think of it. Like, start criticizing the... Why did you put the thing there? This is very inefficient. No, we don't need that anymore here. We can use this here. There we go. Boom! We've got lubricant. We are lubricated. Oh, we need you know what? Can we stop with the blinking of the thing? I'm gonna put just put a box here, and we're just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Go build things. I'm just going to put those 6 things here. Okay. We're dropping slowly in temperature. That's what I forgot. I forgot to tell these inserters to read hand content and transmit it to this one. Now it will fucking work. Oh! I just had this epiphany while I was just looking at the thing, and I figured it out. Okay, we need the iron for this place. Not a lot of it though. Two inserters is enough. Boop, boop. There we go. Now we just need a splitter here. No, a splitter here. There we go. Now that's got it. This is still the high throughput lane. Damn it, okay, we need to get rid of this tree. Okay, now we can see what's going on. Look, I'm all for preserving the trees, but I still need to see what's going on in my own damn factory. Okay, we're making pipes, we're making gears, we're making engines. Let's connect the engines over here. Yeah, we're going to need more of this stuff. And this will be an in. Okay, we got the loading structures, we got the processing unit, now just the electric engine unit, that's all we're missing. We are going to start with building these manually at first. Because all we really need to do is get to a space science pack. And for that we'll need to build an asteroid collector. And start setting up white science. We just need to research this. This is going to be our first research from the space thingy, because this will allow us to build a mall, a robot-fed mall, and be truly automated. I'm having fun playing game with a controller. What is this? 1982? Are you playing on the Ataris? Are you playing Pong on the TV? My friend gifted me a controller. Ah. Oh, it's a controller you can play on the PC? I thought about that for a minute, try to play some games with controller, but then I realized I really hate controller interface. Like, why? I don't. Why would it subject myself to this? Fine, I can play some game on PC. What game? I suppose like driving games and stuff like that could really benefit from a controller rather than, you know, mouse and keyboard on a PC. But then if you have a PC and you're into driving games, you might as well just buy like a complete, you know, steering wheel and stuff. Because like I thought of getting like a controller for playing space simulators, because you want better control. But then I was like, why don't I just buy a proper, you know, joystick and have the actual good experience. Some good games are unplayable without a controller. What? Moonlighter right now. Okay, don't know about that. The only game I thought might be better with a controller was I was playing way back in the day GTA 4, I think, because driving in that game on a keyboard and mouse is terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And I know that the game was originally designed for the console market and then ported to the PC. So I figured maybe with a controller it'll be better. But then I just got bored with the game and never actually finished it, and I was like, eh. So I never I never actually got that controller. Come on, fetch me that copper. Should probably get some repair packs. Oh, I didn't set up an output for these. Let's do that. Like so. There we go. No, we need splitters for that. There we go. I also want the same to be happening here. Don't need a lot of engines, but we'll need those for making locomotives and stuff. Okay, we need maximum of 200 of these. Will do for start. Let's build one of these. Give me some LDS. Okay, we are making very little LDS per second. Come on, little babies, you gotta catch up. Can just follow me around like a bunch of lost ducklings. And right, let's bring a bunch of asteroid collectors. I'm gonna need some crushers. Cargo bay. Let's have a couple of these. We are going to need a whole bunch of these for spice. We've got the power. What else do we need? Pipes. Do we need pipes for now? I don't think we need pipes just yet. Because, yeah, white science requires ice. It doesn't need water. Carbon, iron plate, and ice. That's all we need for now. We won't need to make any engine units and stuff. What we need is more of these. Okay. Then we have enough to make a second rocket. What's the capacity of these? 10. Okay, first thing we'll need is the space platform foundation, so let's fill that up. Oh, and Forza 5, yeah, it's yeah, driving games, yes. Driving games, I can definitely see how a controller would be much better with a lot more sensitivity to your touch. Can drift on a conveyor belt. Hi, Soundo. Hi, Sounded. Right, we need these, we need these, we need these. Right, we have enough for a whole bunch of rockets now. Should be good. Skip a few of these here. Oh, definitely efficiency modules. We don't need that many. Let's start with 6. No. 10. We need the rest. We need these assembling machines. We'll need electric furnace for the iron. Repair packs aren't necessary in orbit around Nauvis, at least. One of these. Oh, and belts. But we need a whole bunch of belts. We send the red. We don't really need. Let's send the faster belts while we are at it. We need some splitters and some of these. You see, somehow Daunted returned time and time again. He returns. What happened to the other 231 Daunted? Are they failed experiments? Not necessarily failed, unperfected. A factory design is always on time. An engineer is never late, nor is he early. You arrive precisely when he means to. Young Master Hobbit. Replaced. Redundant. I'm like, what's his name? That clone guy from DS9. Homst? Oh, no. That was not a clone. What clone from DS9? One of the gem. Oh, the Vorta. Okay. Wiyun. Oh, Captain. Well, probably my favorite character in all of Star Trek. Yeah. That Jeffrey Combs, man. He shows up in a lot of Star Trek stuff and is always awesome. This Wei-Yun and Commander Shran from Enterprise. He plays both of these characters, and they're both probably my favorite characters in all of Star Trek. Look at that squint. That Andorian squint. Oh, Captain. You don't know how much that pains me. He's also like gentle and stuff. Like, he's saying such horrific shit sometimes. Alright, let's send this package up. In the meantime, what we can do is pin this here. Pin. See, don't have your pin. You pin down now. Now where? Yes, that's right. I was looking through my thingies when we had an alarm. I have some templates for space platforms. This is the Titan. It's another Titan. This is part of the Hyperion. I don't. Where is the finished Hyperion? I don't know. I just remember where I put it. Oh, this is a nuclear reactor for spies. Okay, this is a supply ship, basic one. Yeah, this is like first a basic ship thingy. Um, this is some legendary miner. This is the extended legendary miner. Yeah, I used to have a blueprint for like a basic simple starter ship, starter platform. Guess we'll have to go with this. But I'm not going to build a reactor there just yet, so... Okay, let's just start, shall we? We don't have a lot of extra space platform material here. So we'll have to conserve... Oh, did you see we're already using way too much. Oh, I didn't put the thing. We needed another shipment. There we go. That'll help. Let's build one here. There we go. Now we have the ability to make white science packs. Start research on this. We definitely need the thruster. CoverX can wait. We don't need that right now. Quality module can also wait. I do want efficiency module level 2 though. And possibly the productivity module. And we'll need the Fulgora thing so we can go to Fulgora and finally finish our challenge. Now let's put this. There you go, now we have a pretty good coverage. One thing I don't like is that it doesn't show you the coverage of your collectors unless you actually unless you pick one up. Like you can, there's no thingy here that lets you see that. And that's odd. Okay. So we're gonna need to collect stuff. We do have the power. So we need carbon and iron and ice. We need all three of these. For now, I'm going to put them all in our main hub here. Wait, did I not? I did not send these. 20 of these should do. Bring me some more of these. Also, let's not make auto requests. It's going to be very rudimentary. I just need to make some stuff. Nothing super fancy. Let's put these in here. Let's put this like so. And this can have... can make a sushi belt here. Run it clockwise. All around the station. Oh, okay. We need to be 2 away. Wait, no, this isn't right. This needs to be here. This needs to go here. This goes there. This goes here. We don't need these. Can be a little more conservative. Who pinned me down? You know what this space platform needs? A casino. We already have a casino ship. Template, this one. This is the casino ship. This will make us a lot of resources. This makes carbon and this one. This one will make all 3? No. This one, no. This one will make us all 3 of them. No, this is the old version. Where's the new version? I need to do some redesign. Look, it's gonna be a long time before we reach that point. When we start to make legendary items in spies. Okay. We need a hell of a lot more of these. Actually, you know what? Let's instead deliver a whole bunch of steel and copper cable. Need 400 of this. And 100 for good measure. There we go. We have some extra copper coils in here. Yeah, 400 should do it. Wait, but that only gives us 40 of these. Wait, no, it takes 20, so this is... It's not even 40, that's 20. No, I think it's still worthwhile to just use these. I can, in the meantime, speed our construction of them by making them manually. Okay. So while these come along, we need to set up some of these stuff. You're gonna need inputs and outputs. You're going to need inputs and outputs. You are going to be making spice thingy. And we'll need more blue stuff as well. Okay, so this one will be iron, this one will be carbon, and it will be oxide. Now, we're going to have to limit all of these. And this is below. Let's put 10 of each stuff, let's say. Use filter will be this. And your thing is going to be carbon. Your thing is going to be ice. Your thing is going to be skin chipak. Your thing is going to be iron. Okay, let's put this in this. Don't need the tiles for this. Now I'm gonna put this right there, because we're gonna need it probably again. Actually, this might be better served by being a bulk inserter. Let's hold off on that, and... Don't we have any... Oh, I made this all red belt, okay. Okay. Let's send some more of this stuff. All my crew are injured. Can I beat them? No. You know what the space farmer needs? Read that. We already have a casino. Planned. Ah, yes. Legendary item production in spice is robust. Okay, we don't need all of these. We will need a whole bunch of these. And maybe some of these for later. Deliver cargo to Daunted Space Station. Orbital Station. Should have enough storage, but just in case we don't, I'll expand a little bit here. Oh, right, power. So it's like, you know, I feel like I'm forgetting something very, very important. There we go. There we go. I've got the power. Now, solar power in spies is way more efficient. In fact, 200% more efficient. 300%. It's plus 200%, so 3 times more efficient than it is on the ground on Nauvis. Oh, this needs more fuel. Oh, we're actually making quite a bunch of this stuff. It's nice. All that takes but never gives. Oh no, you give a lot. You subscribe to my channel, you give plenty. How many square feet of solar panel does the ISS have, I wonder? Can look it up online, I believe, right? It's not secret information, as far as I know. You have 24 more. Oh, we need more. We need more spies platforms. That's what we need. So just need to wait. What do we need? 116. Oh, and we need more. Ah, we don't have enough of these. So let's put 10 more of these. Do we have enough inserters here for everybody? No, we do not actually. Actually, we do have enough inserters, we just don't have enough space platform. Let's add 10 more of these, and the rest can be spies platform. Come on, move faster. Yeah, space station's solar arrays contain a total of 262,400 solar cells and cover an area of about 27,000 square feet. 2.5k square meters. More than half the area of a football field. Is that football or soccer? They're not the same size. US. that answered that question. Alright. You know what? For now, we can speed this up by sending these here. Ah, of course. Of course, a horse. I did not set this up to move the iron. Oh, the irony. Yeah, we do not have enough power for this. We need more solar. Yeah, we need more of these for that. Did we reach space in like 20 minutes of me not looking? I believe we already launched before you came in. But we just didn't have the resources yet to build everything here, so I was busy expanding. If you came in during the great alarm of when my nuclear reactor started beeping, that was exactly after we launched into space, and I was busy looking at some space blueprints of previous games that I played. So So that's just after we launched. What time is it? I mean, 2 hours in. Look at that. We should get at least this thing, logistics system, finished by then, I hope. So this is building very slowly. We could split these up quite a bit if we remove the productivity modules. But, no, I'd rather just save on resources, because we don't have a robust production capability here. And we're going to need to be delivering a lot more into space in the future. Okay, is this going to be enough, actually? No. We'll still need a few more of these. You know what? We can save up a little space by removing these. Make a little more tight in our design. Is this enough? No. And we need more belts. Let's do half belt and half of this. The next launch. That ought to be enough. Hey, look at that. We've got white sky and sea. We do need a landing pad. It's going to be set here in the future, but for now we'll set it up down here. I'll have to move this later on. And we need to connect this to our... Oh, we're gonna need another belt here. Let's... well, we're gonna need some red inserters. Actually, this launch pad... For now, it really doesn't need to be that far over there. If you're not going to put it in the end game location, we might as well just put it right there. We set request from orbit. Yes, give me that science. And we can set this down here. And no, not you, you. There we go. We are researching. No, it's going to take an hour. No, it's not. It's... Okay, what's getting us stuck here? We need deliver to Dalton Orbital Station. This should be enough for all our needs, I believe. Oh, we need more of these. Sorry, robots, for giving you the runaround, but I've got shit to do. Can't sit here and wait for you all day. And the rest can be spies platforms. Okay, what's missing here? Okay, just these two. Everything else is working. We're cooking. We need more. Ah, no. Forgot to use a filter here. And tell it to only make the stuff. You don't need steel here. Throw it away. No, don't throw me away. I'm not talking to you. I was talking about steel. Yes, I'm steel. No, don't throw me away. Listen, thank you. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're cooking! Now each one of these creates 5 space bags, so it's already quite robust. We don't even need productivity modules here for this. How's our power doing? Doing good. Actually, let's put this here. Put this in there. Have some extra power. There we go. The missile is ready. Let's send these out into space. Ooh, I want to send some circuits into space. Maybe display panel or a handful. What? Rocket capacity 10? This is insane. Why can I only put 10 of these? Where's the alarm? There we go. Okay, we don't have room for them. We do 2 of these, 2, 2, and 2. Nah. A bunch of lights in case we need them. And some of these. I don't need those. It's fine. Maybe a few more of these. No. Ah. This, and this. Okay. Now only those. Of course, this is not long enough. Why would it be long enough? Yeah, this doesn't need to do anything. This one can do some reading for us. Read all belts. To read all the contents in here. And now we can have this set up here. Do I have a blueprint for this? Don't. Yeah, don't have a blueprint for the circuit. And we'll have to do it manually. Okay, so for this is going to be our space requester. Request 1, 2, and this. I believe we're going to go with 50 of each and no more. And now we're going to need an arithmetic combinator in here, and this will take the signal and each signal multiply by -1 and output each. I'll give us a minus. This will be, it is that how it goes? I forgot my own circuitry. I did this so long ago, I forgot how to do this. Hmm. No, this needs to connect like so. And then this needs to connect. Okay, no, this needs to connect red. No. This needs to read and hold all belts. And this green one can just go up. This one needs to be on set filters. There we go. And now this requests 50 of each. And if we have more than 50 of each, this one will negate it. And so this signal will come in negative and therefore won't set out the filters, and we only get what we are requesting. This way we don't overdo it with the belt. What's the length of this belt? 86 times 4. We have 344 total. Okay, so we have plenty of space, plenty of room in the belts. And we are continuously operating and making stuff. That's good stuff. Make 25, make 0.5 every second. And with these we make 0.45 every second. So yeah, we're actually making more white science, more space science than we do everything else. Now we still have that steel bullshit sticking there because we forgot to set the filter. You only drop the Skienche stuff here. Alright, we're halfway through researching logistics system. You need to see with your third eye. Space FedEx, yes. We do deliveries to space. The future of tomorrow, today. Would you like your future delivered today or tomorrow? Okay, so this is like a very basic, simple setup that produces a bunch of space science. Not super expensive, and it just works on forever. Later on you can upgrade this to also get you some calcite or something. But for the most part, and of course upgrade the throughput of this stuff, but basically this can get you for the rest of the game. Like for a long time at least. Alright. That's that. Now we need to start working on getting to Fulgora. And the stuff we'll probably need there. Okay, our nuclear power is demanded here. Wait, did I oh, because I manually yeah, we don't need that. You can go back to solar cycle. This stuff should work properly from now on. Only when needed. Okay. Why aren't you working? You have source items, what are you talking about? Oh. You don't have room in the thing, that's what you don't have. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of construction robots for Fulgora as well. Yeah, we might as well build some more. And some logistic robots for Fulgora. Although I plan on using mostly belts on Fulgora, but some logistic robots will be coming very handy. Let's expand our solar array, shall we? Going to need blueprint, snap to grid, relative. This will be 13 and this will be 7. And you can put that here. No. Oh, forgot we needed to... I forgot we needed to build defenses today. Oh no, that is gonna be a lot of work. Okay, laser producers. I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more lasers than this. Oh no. We need more wooden power poles. Because I'm not gonna spend quality power poles on building our defenses. So we need a lot of them. Also, we need earth somewhere. Where do we need Oh, and this here. There we go. Earth. We'll start from here, I think, and go... do we have any stone left here? We don't, right? Since we're going to be moving around, before we even build our defenses... I want to build a train thingy. Where's our engine? It's over there. Where's our car? See, this is why I want to build trains, because the cars... I will park them somewhere and then forget about them. So let's grab a bunch of engines. Let's build a cargo wagon as well. Why don't we? Okay, we need one more, so we need the steel. now we just need to build a bunch of railway lines. Which means we need the stone, which is all the way over here. Right, let's shut down our logistics network so the robots don't chase me all the way to the other side of the planet. As you have a bunch of stone. We need to make power poles as well. Iron rods. Iron sticks, if you will. Okay, we've researched. We've got it. We've got the active provider chest thingies. Ooh. We can finally automate our production. Okay. Start with here. Of course it's not going to be perfectly aligned. Why would it be perfectly aligned if I didn't test it? And we already set up all of our grid based on this. It needs to be one tile to the side. I forgot that this is a grid in its own right. Okay, it's fine. This is gonna be bullshit temporary but thing anyway. I'm not gonna rely on these rails forever because at some point when we have our jetpack, you know, when we return from Fulgora with a jetpack, with a mech armor, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. We need iron sticks. Where did we make iron sticks? Over there. Yeah, there we go. What? There we go, let's trash this thing. Oh, there we go. The robots pick this up and we're good. Still have a lot of excess stone, but it's fine. And I'm building this now because we are going to need to move around a lot in order to back and forth in order to build our defenses, defense perimeter. So we might as well do it with proper vehicles. God darn it. Okay, get rid of the stone. The cars, we can have a car collection here for now. Actually, you know what? No. Let's put it in storage. And where's our fuel production? this, and have this, and here. Can have some requester chests for, did I build a... Let's build a train stop first. And these can be... Come on! Build the thing, will ya? There we go, now we can set this up. This will have, like, I only need, like... let's say 4. Fuel. Now we have some extra storage for when we need it. In fact, let's load it up with a bunch of walls, because we'll probably need to restock on these at some point. And some more walls. All the walls, in fact. Okay. Can we, since these are utility locomotives, can we get some, nice utilitarian color here? Nice. How are we doing with fuel? Pretty good. Now we can just go vroom vroom. I do need one for the up and down, because I'm not going to set it in like a turning thingy. So let's set up a station here. With corresponding one there. So it can be used both ways. And let's grab one of these. Put it here, put it here. And get about, no, get it from there. There we go. There we go, now we have a train there. Let's go and build some more. There. Yeah. Oh, we ran out of we ran out of rails. Now we go. Full power, full steam ahead. All the way here. Now we can quickly go from place to place. How are we doing power, by the way? We're still engaging the steam turbine. Yeah, we're still using nuclear power, though very little of it. Oh, because we just finished our solar array. 592 times 60,000 divided by 1,000 is 35 megawatts. 35.5220 megawatts. Why is it not producing that though? Yeah, we should... Oh, because it's dropping down. Okay, get it. Got it. Got it. Okay, we are going to need a few more of these. For good measure. Just keep on making them. I'll be fine. Okay, we need to start our defenses here. Give me these, and give me as many walls as we can get. And let's go make some defenses. Can't walk through the forest here. Darn it. Okay. Let's create ourselves a template here. This ought to do it. We need 2 more. And yeah, this is it. Snap to grid, relative. God, why are you? No. God. Why did I pick the one that has the out of place power pole? There we go. Why aren't you connected? See, now we need to manually do this, and then do this thing again. Again, there we go. There we go. Now we have this. Let's add this to our defenses. To our book of defenses. There we go. Now we just go. You can collect all of these, because you won't be needing them here. Set up our destruction for defense destruction. What do you... Okay. This is defense destruction. There we go. And now we just continue on our merry way, building as we go. Should probably launch second platform, so we can start moving things to it. And we have these requesters. We need to build a mall. We need to. So much stuff we need to do. Okay, we can't destroy the cliff, so we'll have to go to the other side. Continue from there. What about this wall? Is there a... Okay. We have construction robots on the way. And maybe this location for the wall isn't 100% the best? Question mark. We'll put it here on the edge of the logistics network here. There we go. Just need to connect this to power. Maybe a second connection to power for good measure. Of course it's not connected. Why would it be connected automatically? This way we don't even have to need to get rid of this infestation to the south of us. You know what? Can speed things up a little bit by just doing some of the stuff manually. I was gonna say our main grid construction robots can finish this, I think. But might as well just give my robots something to do. No. Okay, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. No, don't need a double wall. What is this, amateur hour? Back in the day, I used to build double walls all the time. It was wholly unnecessary. Wait, why is this thing... Oh, because we're not finished with the power grid here. Let's make another power grid connection here. Hey, come on, little robots. No, for now we can put the wall here. We don't really need to expand our material production out just yet. Come on, walk in a straight line. I'm building like I'm drunk. No, actually, we don't have room for the laser. We'll squeeze them in, don't worry about it. And now we can just squeeze some of these in here. It's fine. Okay, we don't need to expand our grid over there. Let's make sure we don't have power poles in the middle of the road. Ah, I didn't finish this railroad. Now, see, the beauty of having these as a railroad, you can just go here and tell it to go. Wait for me there. And it will just automatically travel here and wait for us. See? Boo! I forgot one of the power poles in the middle there. There we go. We're still trying to manually build everything. No, control F, there we go. Let's do this here. Damn it! Keep getting bumped. Build in a straight line, please and thank you. Whew. Alright, we're getting all the tech we need. Can actually... Let's build a bunch of thrusters while we're here. Procrastinating, wasting our time. Make some backup power lines here. Is this connected? It's not connected. Terrible grid. Alrighty. 2, 3. Alright. We're almost to the edge here. There is an infestation here. I think we can get close to it. I don't think they'll be hostile. For the distance we need from them. And just in case they do get hostile. I mean, let's make sure we have some defenses here. No. Bad spitty worm. No spit. Use your words. What time is it? Oh, the stream is almost over. We have so much work to go. We need to set up some automated production. We need to set up space production for space materials. Okay, we don't need these this stuff here anymore. Let's make sure that our oil is actually connected. And now we have a power grid and logistics grid. Connect this one as well. Should probably move this this oil line somewhere else, but fuck it. This forces us to create openings where we can actually get through the damn pipeline every now and again. Sorry, tree. You've been obsoleted. You're fired. Yo. Okay, it's down under 150. Yep. But this one got filled up. Okay, remember, we just just set this up. So we have an alarm. Actually, let's put this at 15k. There we go. Now we have proof that this cycle actually works properly, because I did not forget to put this thing. You did not see it. Didn't happen. It wasn't a skill issue. Okay. Let's finish up this grid right here. Nice and simple. And we can take it over here. And possibly even connect it there. We don't have any earth tiles. So let's skip building on the water. And everything else can be constructed in a very constructive way. How's our reserves of... we are running out of laser turrets. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Did not see that. Also, let's bring our train over here. What do you mean no path to destination? Is this unfinished? It's unfinished. No, damn it. Okay, go as far as you can then. If we build the wall, it helps the robots be a little more effective. Come on, because they only need to put down the turrets and the power poles. Okay, we don't need these anymore. We can also break down these walls. Tear down the walls of love. Alright. Let's break down this clump. Set up a new clump. This doesn't need to be super fancy. We can just connect this to the existing wall, maybe? Huh? Are these turrets? Oh, these turrets actually have keels. It means we have been attacked. Oh, the pollution has reached these guys. Let's go and solve this problem. Come on, come by. Yeah. Come along. Feel the lasers. Hey, don't spit. No spitting. Hey. No spitting. There we go. Done. Okay, that solves this problem. This for now. And while we're here, we might as well extend this wall. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're researching Fulgora. Actually, we don't really need this here either, because we're going to put the wall all the way around. God damn it, trees. Keep bumping me and I miss my cue, I miss my my alignment. You need power. That's what you need. Let's clear out these turrets from here. Don't need them. How many do we have left? Okay, we have a bunch. Ah! We need better robots here. That's what we need. Our stats are united and we are in America. Is that help robots? Yes, yes. These are construction robots. They are very good. Right now, I mean, right now they're crap, but later on they'll become very, very, very effective. Oh boy, will they become effective. Oh boy. Okay, let's clear this out and rebuild the wall over here. So everything is aligned. We are all about the efficiency and the aesthetics here. We need to break this down manually because we don't have a logistics grid here. Later on, they become much faster, and you also can. Right now, I can only carry 20 of them because I need to build personal roboports for them. But right now, our power production, our solar power production, can only support a couple of these. Later on, you can upgrade these and have a lot more robots working at any given moment, and it becomes awesome. Let's rebuild our radar. No, what I want my wall aligned. I want everything aligned. Fully. Okay. How come... Let's build another one of these, just in case we break the power again. We don't need these here anymore. Actually, we can get rid of a lot of these power poles. They are superfluous. The fuck did we just destroy there? Okay, it looks like everything is still connected, so we're good. I just... I deconstructed something I didn't see, and I was like, did I mess something up? Yeah. Did I destroy something I shouldn't have? Let's prune these while we're here. Is this copper thingy going? Okay, well, these have priority, so we're good. Okay, let's finish up the wall and go over there. We'll go up on this grid. I think. Let's go on the edge of the construction area here. There we go. All aligned. Actually, we need to go all the way here because we need to connect it there. Do this. How many walls? We still have plenty of walls. We are running out of turrets though. Oop. Ah, why is this not aligned? Okay, it doesn't have to be. Alright, and this one. And this one. Ah, getting tired. Probably go and eat. Yep, it's dinner time. As my body just knows. I'm just like, need to eat. We're out of energy. Need to be gone. Before we go full. Why did it go that way? It's just. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, tree, get out of here. We need the wall. Alright. Okay, so we won't be finishing our defenses today. We got about halfway done. A little bit more than halfway done. Yeah, tomorrow we'll just continue up here. Close this up in this location, and we might be ready to start on going to spies. Before we forget, do you want to set up some our next space platform, which will be our main spaceship for the game, the one that lets us travel from place to place. And power is being used. Okay, we're gonna need steel and space platform foundation. This is so that we can better use our time waiting for this this stuff to finish. Let's put on some requesters here. You will be requester. Get me 100. Get me 100 on these and 100. There we go. Now this will be automatically be refilled. Let's grab this. Build a spies platform. And now we can also automatically fulfill space requests. Can I make an, we need more productivity modules. It'll be, I want to make 4 of these productivity modules for this thing. If you want another one, we can build another one. We have the resources. Okay, space platform finished. Let's go launch another space platform. Build new space platform. We shall call it the Lone Wanderer. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. And now you can set here for automatic requests from space. This doesn't have any requests, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did not connect this. This is why we have excess steel here. Yeah, let's dump most of this steel back to Nauvis. Yeah, there we go. Put a maximum of 10. Actually, this could be a maximum of 200. There we go. Look at that. We have 50, 50, and 81. We don't. Do we have any? Do we have recycling? I don't have any recycling recipe for this. Yeah, just yet. So we can't recycle this, but this we don't have too much excess of each one. There's a spec platform, the Lone Wanderer. Put this here. We don't really need the pin undaunted anymore. Here, what we are going to need is, let's build a spaceship. Where's our? This is a good starter spaceship. And since we are going to Fulgora, I'm going to build a nuclear reactor for it. Yeah, let's do this. Boop. Okay. Now we have all these requests coming in, and it will automatically just fill with what it has. Their robots will do. Will fill it up with what's needed. There we go. Automatic request from space platform. It'll be a long time before this is actually fulfilled. What could you do to speed this up? We can improve our steel production, which is insufficient. Yes, we need to expand that thing by a lot. Let's build a bunch of electric furnaces. And we can replace these too. Just making sure we're working at full productivity. This productivity is going to be plus each one of these is plus 6, so it's going to be 24. So we're going to have almost a quarter of better productivity. Let's go down to our steel production, and we'll just promptly double this. Actually, we need to do something like so. There we go. Do this here. And this iron batch is almost finished, which is nice. Then we can expand this iron production here much better. So, you know what? Let's just triple what we have here. How many of these? 16 each. I'm not sure if this is enough to fill a yellow belt just yet. This produces 0.12 a second. This can get 15 items a second. And this is 0.1. I need oof. Even 100 of these won't fill a belt, I think. Yeah, and we do need to increase our iron production. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So this. Can we do the whole thing? They don't have room for that, but you know what? Okay, no, let's do something like this. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Ah, we didn't do. Forgot to copy that part. The build. Oh, okay. We'll continue this tomorrow. As our lone wanderer keeps getting shipments from out of space. No, from orbit. From the ground. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, we need to increase our steel production by a lot, so we can get more space platforms done, and so we can actually build the spaceship that will take us to Fulgora and finally finish our achievement here. I hope that by the end of tomorrow's stream, we can reach Fulgora. I'm not sure, because we'll need a lot of resources to get set up there. We'll need to bring some stuff with us. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fulgora is one of my favorite planets in the game. It's really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Don't miss it. Big bit. It's been more electric furniture. Just stand here and continue making stuff. I can't wait to have a mall. We need a mall before we leave. But now that we have requester chests, we can start actually building a logistics robot mall. So we don't need to use any belts, we just need to tell it what we need to build, set up a requester chest to request the item, and then just make sure we have enough of it somewhere. So we can replace all of this area. Yeah, this needs to break down. Plenty of work cut out for us. This is going to be much. Alright, plan. Expand our steel production. That's priority number 1. Build a mall. Create a spaceship to go to Fulgora. It will be constructed along the way. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We can do it. Alright, see you tomorrow. I'm done for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. VODs are going to be on YouTube, so if you want to catch up on the stuff that we're doing, feel free to do it there. Today was a good day. We solved some problems with the power, which is good. It's good stuff. We still need to use the nuclear power, but we're doing so much more efficiently. We've got some of this produced because we need that for the late ores. We launched it. We entered the space for the first time. We have our daunted orbital station all set up to produce our science, our space science, and yeah, it's right there, being made, being researched. What happened? Why don't we have? Oh, we don't have enough iron here. It's not good. Oh, yeah, because we need to expand our iron production. We're already working on a solution. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it. I need to go. I'll tab out of this and bye.